Today on Play and Display, we answer the question, is buying a figure you didn't really want to get to begin with worth buying if it's cheap? So last year, Hasbro released a Marvel Legends figure for the Ultimate Captain America. Now, this isn't like a WWE Ultimate figure. This is more or less based on the Marvel Ultimate Universe. It was really popular in the early 2000s, but slowly started to die off. It actually ended up dying off. Now the Marvel Universe is bringing it back, so we're going to go ahead and do a review on this.
So this Marvel Legends does have that cardboard box to it, and I'm not a big fan of it, mostly because you can't really tell what kind of condition the figure's in when you buy it, though. Another big issue I have with it, when I lay it side by side with my other Marvel Legends, are like the old school style, I want to say. The artwork with the characters right there, I can go ahead and pick them out on the side of the shelf. This one, all I can see is the Build-A-Figure part. Now, if I slide it over the other way, I can still see the artwork, but it just looks a little wrong. Not a deal breaker, but it just annoys me. Another thing I'm not a big fan of either is I like the plastic cases where everything fits in. It keeps all the parts where they need to be, the hands, the heads, everything that can get lost. This right here is just not that great. Speaking about the heads, though, the head sculpt on this one right here, the serious, stern-looking face of Captain America looks great. The Puff Adder head, there's probably a ton of these out there. I'm more or less going to get rid of it. I'm not going to collect this figure for the Build-A-Figure part. The shield looks in pretty decent shape, though. The red, I don't know if that's the right color red, though, but I think it's on point. With the shield, you got the peg there, so Captain America can go ahead and display it on his back. You flip that thing right over, and you can put it on his wrist, and Captain America can... So the gauntlet itself, for sure, look really, really good, though. The belt, though, look at the buckle, look at the pouches on it and everything, though. You got a canteen, another pouch on the back like it was designed by Rob Liefeld. Very cool, just like the detail overall with it, though. Another great detail I like, though, was the boots, though. Usually Captain America has these really generic-looking rubber boots. These look like old-school soldier boots. Got a ton of laces, got the nice tread on the bottom. Looks really good. They don't look cheap at all. Another thing, though, too, I want to point out, though, when you come up here, is the mesh on the midsection right there looks really good. The scaling on the figure, also highly detailed for sure, though. All in all, though, they did a pretty decent job, though. So on the back end, though, nothing really too different, though. I mean, as far as it's concerned, it just looks like a standard figure, though. I didn't find any scuffs or anything wrong with it, though, so hats off to the people at the production team that went ahead and put this together at the factory. They did a great job. It went out of the factory looking like it should, though, for sure. For the ultimate version of Captain America, like I said, I never had a figure like this before, so went ahead and swapped the heads out, the fists, and the shield. And it looks pretty good right here, but the joints are really stiff, and that was the best I could pose right there. It's going to take some time to get used to, for sure. Just don't know how much time to break it in. I guess it's always good to have the joints stiff versus loose from the factory, because over time they are going to break down. Overall, though, I would give this figure high marks, though, for sure. If you do not have a Captain America, I would totally get this right now. I don't believe it's still on special when I did pick it up, though. But this is worth $24.99 all day. If you're like me, you're getting tired of collecting Captain Americas, skip on it. There are better options for it right now. But I'd probably give this one an easy 7 out of 10.
At the beginning of the video, though, is getting a character at a great deal worth getting for your collection. Now, for my collection, I love Captain America. Like I said before, I have a ton of Captain Americas, representing it all day long. But I don't need another one, though. This was a great deal, and it was a great figure. It was well done. I think anybody who doesn't have Captain America, this would be a great one to get, though, for sure. When it came out for $24.99, I didn't want to get another Captain America. I'd rather get one of his villains. I'd rather get one of his allies for the collection. My point being, though, if a character is worth getting cheap just because you want a sec extra or something, go for it, though. But I still think I should have saved maybe the money. I mean, this is what I paid for it right here. But at the other end of the day, I should have saved a little bit of money. Should have got a character I don't have in my collection. Not because I need a different character, but just more creative. I think a lot of times when you play and display, you need more supporting characters. And with that, everybody, thank you so much for watching, though. Like I said, please like and subscribe if you could. Go ahead and leave a comment down below. I will go ahead and reply to you guys right away. Thank you guys so much for watching. Y'all take care.